Bananas. Oh, hey, welcome to another episode of What the Sweet Fuck. It's one of 2 new episodes of 2020. We're back.
There's a lot that's happened.
We're here to talk about all things fuckworthy.
Yeah. First of all, to introduce stand-in producer for the day, Tom. This is baby Tom. He's not mine, unfortunately. And as you'll see in my video, we talk about baby Margot is no longer with us. Is currently in the underrealm watching the ghost BBs. Rest in peace to baby Margot. I'm not crying about it right now, but I'll be crying about it later.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
You ever have a daily cry? Wake up, have coffee, cry a little bit quietly in my room, trying to hold my sobs.
That sounds like a great Instagram account. Daily Cry.
Daily cry. I could do it.
Probably exists.
I could do it.
Here's all the things that change, because we talked about all of these things in Megan's videos. You know, we know that some of you guys don't watch both videos, which it's 2020. It's time to watch both.
Why would you punish yourself by not watching both videos? Because I know that both of us watch each other's videos.
Yeah,
we never
every
miss
time.
them.
We don't set it and forget it.
You didn't fucking experience this though, so you don't have the same right, and therefore it's a privilege.
I also am a new age since last
you
we've
meant like
seen
you're
each other.
New age.
I'm new age.
I'm new age now.
Half of 70. And we've also become investors.
An app that trusts us with stocks.
Literally, here's how this happened. So my brother texted me, and I had heard about this app before. This is not sponsored, by the way.
It literally sounds like it's supposed to be sponsored. I've heard about this app.
Yeah.
No, legitimately. I want you to experience
Yeah.
this happened in real life. People actually talking to each other and then doing something.
My brother texted me. He's like, you know, about this investment app. It's called Robinhood.
I'm obsessed with it.
He was like, you get a free stock if you join. I'm like, yes.
Love free.
Because that's how any app works now. Like, you get, you know, stuff for doing stuff. So I'm like, I want to learn about stuff.
I love getting stuff for doing stuff.
So this is what it looks like. It's a little, like, feather, little green feather. And I bought a stock, Beyond Meat, and some cannabis stocks. And then all of a sudden, so today, I was talking to Megan about it. I forgot what we were talking about.
I couldn't
That
tell
led
you.
it to, I don't even know what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
I don't have the mind.
But all of a sudden, we're looking at like the news or Twitter moments, and it just started soaring. If you would like to join us in our investment roller coaster, the link will be in the description box below. You can use my link or Megan's link on her episode, whichever you prefer. We're kind of a little obsessed with like looking at it now.
I'm like, it's lucky I don't have a lot of money, because I would just be dumping money into the stock market.
Hell yeah. The fact that
feels like
I
we're
made
playing Farmville.
$16 today.
People are sending me presents. You know how much I made today? If I cashed out right now, $60. I made more. Sad but real, because I didn't post for a month. I made more just in the past few hours than this whole month on YouTube.
And
which is which just shows you that we do this for the goddamn love, and also for the Patreon, because it's the only way to sustainably do this.
It's true. We need to, you know, feed ourselves and pay this rent. What are you here for today in minute 13
myself.
of this
I'm
video?
here for myself. I'm here for this gift from Bachelor, I think. I retweeted it and I said, me choking on the universe's blessings.
My God.
And I don't know anything about this. I feel like someone wrote a whole article leading up to this to explain it. I don't need it to be explained. I just know I can feel that happening. I can feel, it's never necessarily happened to me in that way, but I can feel what that feels like. And it probably feels like, you know, like when you go under the water and like your nostrils burn because you just get you get a little too much in, you can't really do anything about it because you don't want to be a little bitch baby. That's what that feels like. But then you got hair and makeup and you're trying to like impress some dude. I don't understand why he's to be impressed. You're just some random dude. It's just a random possible penis. Like, that's it.
Every time I watch it, it hurts. Like it gets me every time.
I appreciate it. I love it. Good for her, man.
Oh, goodness.
It's probably conditioning for your hair. I feel like there's some kind of champagne, olive oil.
Yeah, it's like a toner for your skin.
Cat
Alcohol
litter,
based.
sea salt, Michelle Phan type face mask, hair net situation.
Yeah, her lips are exfoliated.
Everything.
As are her nostrils.
I mean,
here's what I'm here for, and I don't remember because I put this on my list a month ago.
No, it's got a soundtrack.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a litter. By now, you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. What is normal for your bitch? The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor. Comforting the bitch,
Scottish
you want to
Terrier.
reassure your bitch. If your bitch lets out a scream,
Oh!
we usually allow the bitches to eat 1 or 2 of the afterbirths.
Oh,
As I always say, call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time.
The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. If the bitch vomits, the bitch may be in difficulty. Small bitch. Bitches. Every bitch should be checked for brucellosis.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight
Oh, now we got fucking fat phobia in the dog world. Jesus, fat bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch go?
A lot depends on the bitch.
The bitch.
The bitch is just very, very nervous. Milk the bitch. Calm the bitch down. Try to milk the bitch like a cat.
You know, you know, some days I wake up and I'm like, what's the point of the internet? That's it.
I completely forgot what I chose.
You can thank Fanbitters for that.
Oh my god. Wow.
I feel exhausted.
I feel re-blessed.
I feel reborn. I know that at some point human beings decided that bitch is the term for the dog. And you're holding heavy to it. And I get it. We could just call it the dog. We really could.
Mother.
The mother. I don't need you to say anything. The pet. I mean, I don't need you to be so specific. It's just a lot. It's just, how do you...
Nice.
That's amazing.
I don't remember how I found it.
I mean, no.
I think God bestowed it upon me.
You're the devil, so I'm sure. Who
Uh,
are the 386 people that thumbs this shit down? Fucking liars.
wow.
Bitches.
What a sweet baby. Wow.
That hurts. In a good way, but in a tiring way. That was a lot.
It did take energy to watch that.
That was a lot. That was too much. That was a lot.
So today I want to talk about something I really don't care about. I really could not care less.
That's what I do every week. It does well.
Here's the headline. Jesus. Could Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston be getting back together? I feel disgusting.
Dude, the internet is just, everything's a fan fiction. Everything's like a teeny bop magazine. It's like they touched each other in a photograph. Are they fucking again?
I really can't.
love.
Literally when I was like going through the news stories to decide what I was going to talk about today, I had to ask Megan, are Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie not together anymore? Because clearly I missed something.
Yeah, you did.
So when, first of all?
I feel like it's been a minute. Like, I feel like they've had like interviews back and forth where she said some snarky shit, and then like their teenage son Maddox, whoever, oh baby, I feel like he got in some altercation with Brad, and so it just seems like there's a lot going on.
Wow.
But yeah, they're not together.
See, so in my mind, they were still happily married.
I mean, and you know what? In your simple little baby mind, I feel like that's sometimes my mind stops acquiring information about specific situations. So like in my head, I also agree where it's like they got together and my mind was like, okay, close the file, close the vault. It's
I was
done.
satisfied. This seems like a good pairing. I like it.
Even though I can barely tell you any marriages I've seen that have lasted.
And
So it's like
we don't personally know them either. So
yeah, I don't personally know them, so I don't personally care. I do remember watching the whole like falling out of like him being with Jennifer Aniston and then being with Angelina Jolie and then like the media and like the blogs, and I remember how dramatic it all was. And I was probably more into it when I was younger because I was like, this is exciting. But now I barely have the energy to like make it to bed ever.
At 9 p.m.
I literally, it's been 8:30 the past week, and me and Keith are both like, is it bedtime yet? And I never thought I would feel that, but I do. And I don't understand how it happened. I just can't wait to go to sleep. It's my favorite part of the day.
At some point at night, I'm like, well, I don't have anything else to do. I think today's done. Can we start tomorrow?
Sometimes it's about 6 o'clock at night, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Literally.
Done. And then
especially now because the sun's down.
I look back and I'm like, I didn't do anything, but I'm done.
And also like even watching like a TV show that I love feels like, well, I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, it's work.
Like Grace and Frankie, the new season just came out, and I'm super excited because I love that show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I watched one episode, and I was like, I just can't. I don't have the energy to keep watching right now.
Sometimes I've been starting shows, and I get really scared because I can't lose anything else that I've loved, and so now I'm scared to love things because eventually they end, and then I'm like left in the world alone, just trying to figure out what's another show that lights up these parts of my brain in the same way, in a way that I can access it right now, all of it. I started watching The Circle, and I didn't realize there were only 8 episodes, and they were dumping 4 episodes in every whatever quarter. And so when I got to the end of the 8th episode, and there was a little twist, and I didn't immediately have the next 4 episodes, I freaked the fuck out.
It's over.
It was upsetting. It's the most upsetting thing about my life right now.
It's an interruption.
If you're going to put a show on, you better put the whole show on.
We got spoiled.
I don't do week to week. I lived that life. I lived it, and I'm done.
Remember TGI Fridays? Okay, I got to stop. Not the restaurant. I mean, it was like Family Matters, Step by Step.
Never know.
I know a lot of you babies are our age, so you know. But Jennifer Aniston, what I will say is that I have loved every single Jennifer Aniston movie I've ever seen. Maybe that's basic.
I feel like that says so much about you.
But when I see Jennifer Aniston in a movie, I know I'm going to like that movie. If I see title of movie starring Jennifer Aniston, I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't know or care what that says about me. I just know it's the truth.
Well, maybe you feel that way because Jennifer Aniston plays the same role in every single movie.
I know
so it's a comfort zone. You're like, well, I know I'm getting Rachel from Friends, regardless of what I click into. Picture perfect.
You know what's funny? I never watched Friends.
Well, you're not missing anything because you've seen that character in every other movie.
And I'm fine with it. Brad Pitt, I don't know if I really have any strong opinions on, but if they are back together, cute.
I don't feel strongly about any men.
I feel strongly about John Legend. I'm in love, and Will Smith. I'm in love with both of them.
It's only a matter of time before they disappoint you. So you
no, they won't. They will never disappoint me. I'm all in.
I'm glad you said that on camera.
If I met, you know what? We talk about like if we met X and X
would
celebrity.
You cry?
I don't think I would cry, but I feel like I would fuck it up somehow because I met. Okay, so I had a huge crush on someone who I'm forgetting his name right now. Clearly, it wasn't that huge of a crush.
Wow.
Visually speaking, you know, I can describe him to you.
David Charvet from Baywatch.
No.
David Duchovny from X-Files.
No. Clueless. Scrubs.
Paul Rudd.
No.
Wow. Name impression.
His name is Jesus. His name's not Jesus.
Does it start with an A?
Donald Faison.
That's not an A at all.
No,
you know.
there's a couple A's in it.
There's an A in there.
So I was in line behind Donald Faison and his wife in Tender Greens a couple years ago. And I was like, oh my God. Well, I just got the chills. He's right here. I have had a crush on this man to the level of like I had a picture of him on my MySpace.
Yeah.
You know how the kids used to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sorry. I just have to tell you that like I've had a crush on you for you know like a decade, and I just had to tell you.
You couldn't just be like, I'm a fan of what you do. You're like, I've wanted to fuck you since I was 16.
Had to say it.
Is this your wife? Good job. Well done.
Exactly.
How did he react to
and
this?
He was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, oh, it's me and you now. And he looked to his wife. He's like, sorry.
I love that.
It was like a beautiful moment, but I feel like I felt embarrassed at myself that the words came out, even though it ended up fine. you know,
I would say don't make that your strategy moving forward.
Right.
But
so if I met Will Smith or John Legend, I would have to contain myself.
Listen, everyone's just one tweet away from being the devil, so I'm not attaching myself to anything.
You can't refuse to love because you're afraid of loss.
Yeah, you can. That's a choice that I've chosen to make. This is the one that popped up. I don't quite know what she's saying yeah to.
Yeah, that's
she's
fine.
saying yeah.
Okay, mine said, that is brand new information. I'm not going to wait. Oh, I have to wait anyway because we got to talk about the we already talked about the BBs.
We already talked about the BBs. Wow.
Emily Farrah.
Emily Farrah, just, you know, the fairest babe in the land.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sweet soul.
Sweet lamb.
Never met the lamb or the soul, but both sweet.
Martine Hubert.
Martine, I hope that you had a happy goddamn holiday and that you're the little hoe that you are, Hubert.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Satan.
Listen, I've been thinking about you a lot lately, Devil. And
you've had a lot of influence.
You have some points. Some points have been made.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate your dark little soul.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I almost said amen, but maybe it's not.
Amen, but with an upside down A. If it meant.
Shannon Lemon. My sweet baby.
I just bought a whole bag of lemon flavored hard candies that have drugs.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you an elderly woman? But then you said the drugs. And then,
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I plan on doing in my luxurious later life. That's fully funded by my stock.
Did you think of Shannon Lemon when you got them?
Every time I put one in my mouth, I go la 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 la. You know?
And Heather Snitch, Farrelloides.
Heather, normally I tell you to shut the fuck up, but you know what? I encourage you to speak the fuck up today.
Speak the fuck up.
Speak the fuck up.
Snitch.
I mean, if you're gonna snitch on someone else, to me that's okay, but don't snitch on me. I'm not the one to be snitched.
Those are the caveats. That's the caveat.
You can snitch upon, you know?
We also want to.
Wow. It's like I hate it. I hate it every year.
I couldn't even
it's like,
hold
God.
it together for a second.
You've never been able to hold it together. Holy shit.
Emma Altonen. I love that one.
Emma Altonen. You sound like you're from a fucking fantasy novel. Like we're walking through the Valley of the Lily. I don't know. Okay.
Alex Boff.
Alex, that's a buff baby boff.
Liam Walsh.
Liam, I used to go to high school with some kids named the Walshes, and they were cool, but I think they were like too cool for me, and then I always felt sad because I wasn't getting invited to all those celebrity parties. But now they try to be my friend on Facebook, and you know.
There was a Mr. Walsh in my high school, but I forgot what he taught. Sports or something.
Okay, well.
Alexander Eos.
Alexander, I would kick an eel in the face, but I would hug you lovingly.
Alexandra.
Oh. I still would love you because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, how you are,
good spin,
anything like that.
Wyatt Eaton.
Wyatt Eaton out my fucking. I was gonna say gallbladder, but I don't have one. So I guess whatever's
the
next.
Space around it.
The space, yeah, just nibbling on the leftover resin.
Gallbladder.
I don't know what language that was. Just. The little scraps, just suckling on the scraps around the hole where my gallbladder used to be. You know?
Jordana Cordovi.
Wherever, you sound like you have a castle somewhere, and I just feel like we should go on like a long Sunday drive.
I feel that. Christian Geraldo Garcia.
Christian Geraldo, famous as fuck Garcia, the light of my goddamn life.
For certain, an explorer.
Yeah, I love you more than Christmas lights.
Xander Starr.
What a specific shape to be named after, you know? I mean, stars, they're bright, they're cute.
5 points.
They die, and then it takes 8 minutes for us to see, right?
Chelsea Gleason.
Chelsea, I don't think Glee was a very good show, Gleason, now that I'm looking back. I don't know if it held up. I watched yesterday like a little snippet. I was watching at this point. I started Jessica Parker singing "Let's Have a Kiki," and I was like, "Well, I could die actually here, and I would be all."
You ready to watch the whole series over again?
I didn't. I never watched the whole series the first time. I watched the first season. I used to do Gleek covers, and then I stopped because you know, I got taste.
Liam Trennell.
Plus, now we have Encore on Disney Plus. We have Encore on Disney Plus. So we don't need any of that bullshit. Ooh. Liam
Trennell.
Liam, just a tickle in Nikki's nose. Trennell.
I know. Cat Waterflame.
Cat, the brightest, the
wettest.
The wettest. That is absolutely the way that we could have gone with that. Little water flame. It's a wet fire.
A wet fire.
You're a wet fire.
That's the fires we like here in California.
Fire's wet as fuck.
Jessica Trueblood Riddle.
Jessica. I think the vampires from True Blood are scarier than the vampires from Buffy. Discuss.
Sammy Sue.
Sammy, I don't really watch baseball, but it exists.
Yeah. Lawrence Colden.
Lawrence, it's not really cold in here. It's more of like a lukewarm temperature, but my toes are a little frosty.
Yeah, I was sweating earlier.
Okay.
Sebastian Whitaker.
Sebastian, I can't wait to read your first great American novel, Whitaker.
Roberto XS.
Roberto, I'll accept your XS, but I'm gonna raise you a 5XL.
AJ Avicilla.
AJ, the truth and the light, as close to Jesus Christ on this planet we've ever found. Avicilla.
Tamara Moongraves.
Tamara, just a sweet little baby bench. Drew so many cute little images of Margot. Tamara Moongraves. Love them.
Sam Brodeur.
Sam, it was too much, and I just want to let you know in 2020 it's still too much, Brodeur.
It's not enough.
It's never not been too much.
Evan Blue.
Evan, I'm so blue without you, but I'm also blue because my dog's dead.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, I don't know if I've ever met a Stephanie I like that much, but I'll add you to the list because you're paying us.
Chelsea Strong.
All the Stephanies I've ever met are so pissed right now. I'm getting like emails from like college roommates and shit being like, you never like a fucking Stephanie? It's not that serious, man. I'm trying to be cute. You try to come up with a random fucking nicknames for a bunch of strangers on the internet. You see how you goddamn do, Stephanies. Who's next?
Chelsea Strong.
Chelsea, your strongest little heart, strongest little arm, strongest little liver. I don't know why your liver's strong, but you know.
It is.
It is.
And William Harvey.
William, say no shit because you are the shit. Harvey.
Amen. We also want to give a oh yeah to all the BBs you see on the screen and the BBs you don't see, who are our ghost BBs. If you'd like to become a ghost BB or a BB with a body, please join us.
You know who else is a ghost?
Sweetfuck.
Think about it. Margot's running the underworld right now. Margot's in charge of the ghost BBs. Margot's in charge of the ghost BBs.
Oh my god.
It's the Margot level now. Wow, what a joy. Y'all are so lucky. Okay, Nikki's going through it. So we gotta rattle forward through this little bird cage.
Thank you so much for watching. We talked about so much stuff. And we'll see you next week. We love you very much.
Hey, you're alright.
And that's all. You can find me most places at Soundly Awake.
You can find me Megan Tonjes. Do it. Bye.